Alright, hello everyone. Welcome here. So, this video we're going to be talking about your Rockman, or in this case your Mega Man X DiVE, whichever one you want to call it, your spending guide. Let's say, the global version is coming out soon, or you could be on, the Japanese version or the Taiwanese version like myself. Regardless, you're new to spending, maybe you've played for a little bit, but you got some extra quarters in your pocket. You're looking to throw them somewhere. I'm gonna tell you what to do with it and what not to do. So let's get started in here. So first, so start with your low spending. Your low spending. You got a couple extra bucks to throw around. Now, this one right here that we're gonna talk about is your extra EXP. This one right here, daily boost pack for 30 days. Costs around $6 right here. This will get you increased EXP from story and challenge mode for 50% for 30 days. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, everything, if you play the game long enough, or if you haven't played the game because you're waiting for the global one to come out, pretty much everything in the game revolves around how high your player account is. So, to get that higher faster, extra EXP makes sense. Like I said, $6 you get it for a whole month. Costs less than your Netflix, or whatever, your Hulu. Throw a couple bucks, you get some big EXP out there. Now, let's say maybe you're already kind of high level, or maybe you're not really too worried about level. What else can I spend a couple bucks on? Now, you get your mission pass for the month. Can't see it on this one because I've already bought it, but for about $10, 10, $11, you can get pretty much all these extra rewards for doing your missions. So on the left hand side, you'll see it says usual rewards. Those are your regular rewards. Everybody gets those. The ones on the right, the upper rewards, you gotta pay I think it's like $10 to get those, and you unlock all these extra rewards. Double the EM you get. Like this one at 600 gives you 20. I got another 20 over here. Again over here at 900, another 20. And the real cool part about this is it doubles pretty much all your character and weapon rewards. So for this one at 1500, we've got a Mega Man piece here. And then at the upper rewards, also another 15 pieces. So I think for a A-rank character, that's enough to unlock them. So I mean, if you didn't have them already, you can pretty much unlock them. Also, if you come all the way down here at 34? No, 31 right here. 31. Free, pretty much if you get the full pass, free S rank weapon. Free weapon. 20 pieces plus another 20 pieces. That'll unlock it if you don't have it. If you do have it, I mean, that's an upgrade, or damn near close to an upgrade. So I mean, boom, right there. For $10 you get, if you don't have a character, it's a free character. If you don't have the weapon, it's a free weapon. So especially if you're just starting out, I mean, this is a lot of bang for your buck. This is a lot of value in here. The only really caveat to this is that you have to do your dailies. You gotta come in, you gotta be logging in, gotta do your dailies. You're gonna want to do at minimum 100. Your 100 points for the month. But 100 points for the month won't get you everything, because if we go down here again, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Let's say you're averaging 100 points a day. It ends in 3,400. Well, I'm no scientist guy, but there's not 34 days in the month. It's not 34 days in the month, so you gotta at least a couple times a week. You gotta be putting in more than the 100 points. If you do 120 a week, or at least one day out the week do 20. As long as you get to 3,300 and get the cards, because just really what you want, the cards. These extra like tech cores for like your upgrade for like your weapon passive and stuff, and they're cute, but I wouldn't stress about getting it. The cards is really the one that you want. Like I said, it's about 10, 11 bucks. You can get all these extra rewards. Really good value there. All right, now let's say I don't really need. Let's say I already bought. Let's say you bought the extra EXP pass. You got the little battle pass for the month. What else can you do? Okay, guy. Well, I mean, at this point, your only options are kind of just buying like EM, like really. Um, so if you're looking to buy some EM, you're gonna want to do the monthly or the bi-monthly pack here, like where's the EM discount pack. I guess that's what they're calling it now. But as you can see next to it, it says only available on the 16th of the month. There's another one that comes out on the 1st of the month. It says one on the 1st of the month and one on the 16th of the month, and they last 15 days, so you can pretty much back them, go back to back on them. But really important part here, the 1500 EM up front is cute. The extra 300 is whatever. The 100 a day is kind of the other big thing there. There's another pack, I think when Dive Fest are up. It's like a Dive Fest, pretty much like this pack, but instead of doing 100 a day, it gives you 210 or 220 a day, and that's a really good one too. But that's about 50 bucks. You know, that's more than some people can do. If you can't do that much, don't worry about it. You know, it's just EM. You'll get it passively just by playing. The other thing to do is I can't show you here because I don't have any more of them, but it should be it's somewhere up in here. After like this first purchase pack or something after here, should be a level up pack for like your account level. I think it shows up after you get to level 20. That's what I want to say. And then it's basically at level 20. If you buy it, they start off at, I don't know, about 20-25 bucks, and then as you go up in level, the packs get a little bit higher in price. Basically, we'll start off at about 20-25 bucks, and then go up from there. I think the max, the cap one, I think is 70-75 bucks for like the final one. I don't remember because it's been a while. But yeah, those are really good EM per dollar if you're looking to spend on those. You earn, you get a flat amount for buying it, and then when you level up, you get, it tells you how much, every time you level up, you'll get another small amount of EM. Like oh, you leveled up, you get another 100 EM, and then once you hit whatever the cap is, it's like every 10 levels. So from 20, once you hit 30, it's like, oh, here's another like big chunk of EM that you can use there, and those are good. You can, I mean, really, if you want, you can not buy them until you get. They cap out at 100. Once you get to 100, it's a wrap. So I mean, if you're playing the long game and want a big chunk of EM, you can just get to 100 and then buy all the packs at once, and then you'll just get like a dumb amount of EM. You'll have way more than you need, but that's good. That's good. That's if you're looking to drop a little bit more money than that. Also, another thing to check out is the weekly pack 2, not the regular week. Don't get the regular weekly pack. Where's the regular weekly pack? Regular weekly pack is like down here somewhere. Yeah, don't get this. This is an old pack. This is bad. This is poo-poo. It's poo-poo pack. Don't get that one. You want the weekly pack 2. It's the good pack. That'll give you, if you want to. If you're looking to, now this has a little bit of EM, not a whole lot. What you're really looking to buy this for is for your character tickets, and maybe you need some weapon tickets. Who knows? I don't know. But it gives you 1,000 character tickets and 2,000 weapon tickets, because like everything else in the game, if you're playing the game, you already know this. If you're not playing the game, you're looking to join the global side, you will quickly notice that you get twice as many weapon tickets as character tickets, and weapons are a dime a dozen. I mean, trying to pull for a character, you'll probably get 2 or 3 S rank weapons in the process, and it's very frustrating, especially when it's not the weapon. On the off chance you're looking to pull for a weapon and it's not the weapon you want. I can just go ahead and show you here. Let's see. Some memories for character. I have my character tickets here. It's in a 10,000. It's a respectable amount. S rank characters, they cost 30 a piece. If you want a full stack of 50, it's gonna cost you 1,500. And then when you scroll down, the A rank characters, they cost 10 a piece. A full stack's 500. And then if you got some B rank dudes down here, it's 250 for a full stack. They cost 5 a piece. So obviously the stronger characters, your S rank dudes, 30 a piece. You're gonna want to spend 1,500. It takes a long time to get character tickets, because really the only way you're gonna get them is the little trickle in from events, which is like nothing. and then pulling dupes on the banners, which only gives you 900. So on the off chance you do pull on a banner and you get cucked by, I don't know, off banner Leviathan like I have for like the 1000th time, it happens. But hey, you still get 900 tickets. It's not the end of the world. Or you could just buy the weekly 2-pack and get 1,000 tickets for like 11 bucks, and not have the word through oh, it's an S rank, oh, it's an off banner, we don't want that. But anyway, and you can see here, yeah, I have 73,000 weapons, because you get, like I said, you get twice as many weapon tickets as you do characters, but you're never using weapon tickets as much. You get yourself a good set of weapons and you just pretty much stick to it. Like I don't know, I'd be hard pressed to even go through the 73,000 if I wanted to. But anyway, let's see. Other than that, those are like your big ones there. So really only get the weapon 2-pack or the weekly pack 2 if you're looking to max out your character. Maybe you're a guy that only plays a couple of characters. You're like, hey, I only mess with 0. I got a couple of zeros, 0 alts. Those are my dudes. That's all I want. I'm just gonna max them out. Hey, go for it, man. You don't need the extra EM because you're not pulling, because they only release a 0 every once in a blue moon, every 6 months or so. Save up your EM, get you the weekly pack 2. Max your dude out, go nuts, man. More power to you. But if you got a bunch of dudes you're pulling and trying to max out a bunch of dudes, maybe you're trying to figure out who you want to play. You don't know. Weekly pack 2, you can save up your character tickets, and then when you find a guy you like, boom, max them out. Now, other than that, there's one more pack that I can't show you because it's not here, but they had it on, I think it was for the 100-day celebration. I want to say it was a 100-day celebration, something like that. It was the 25,000 EM pack. So it gave you a full character pity pack for about 300 USD, about 300. If you're big dog, you can pull for that, and you're pretty much set. I would hope for a good while, unless you're just the unfortunate son of a gun who got the full 25, and the next week they release banner like, I'm pulling that guy, and you got to use the whole 25. That would suck. Hopefully you're not that guy. I don't wish that on anybody. But if you're, like I said, if you're feeling big, the big 25,000 pack for about 300 USD is by far the best dollar to EM ratio that they release in the game since. Hopefully like I said, you can get that, and I got that one, and I was eating off that for about 5-6 months. I didn't have to worry about nothing. I was like, man, this is good. I got my EM. I'm sitting pretty. I do a couple pulls left and right. I can do a pull if I feel like it. But you know what? I don't really need this guy, but I kind of want him. You can do a couple pulls and just build it back up, and you were good to go. It was good to go. But yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna do that for the global side. Maybe they'll bring it back for the 100-day celebration. Maybe they wait until like half a year, maybe the full year. I don't know. But that's one to keep your eye out for if you're looking to get big out there. So other than that, I think that is it. Anything else in the shop you are more than welcome to spend your money on. I'm not going to tell you don't buy it. Just it's not as good a deal as the other stuff we talked about. Maybe you want to buy the other pack where you get extra like weapon proficiency instead of like the EXP. Maybe you don't need the EXP. Maybe you want some more weapon proficiency, because that's also scarce. But I'm just like, I'm not buying two monthly packs for that. But I'll make do. But yeah, some other stuff in there, but like I said, none of that stuff is really as good. If you're just looking to knock out a couple of things, those are the ones to keep your eye out for. A couple of them are cheap, $5-10 bucks. Then you can go up and you can start spending a little bit more if you feel like it. But other than that, I think we're good to go. I think we touched on all the key parts, the good stuff to spend on. And then also when you spend a little bit, you can come here to the roulette and roll the little roulette here for some coins. And you got some little rewards here that you can get if you're feeling up to it. Other than that, I think we have touched on everything. For all of you playing the global version, I wish you a happy time. Good hunting out there, boys, and we'll catch you all later.